would request that the IGP carries out a serious investigation against his AIGP, Assistant Inspector General Police. He's a big man. That's why he can convince the small ones or even order them. What an investigation. Mr. Tom Magambo, and those working closely with him to frustrate my efforts to get justice. This is a whole question of justice. And the private security company of my home to answer for the theft of my properties under their watch. Mr. Magambo's decision to ignore all instructions to allow me access my home and his unnatural interest and prolonged protection against the justice of my estranged wife is extremely concerning, worrying, and mind-boggling. The men may understand what I'm talking about. I don't know about the women, but we are concerned. Why, you are supposed to be neutral, isn't it? Why you favor the opposite gender? It's mind-boggling. I have been made to understand that my house in Buziga and various plots of prime land, which I own in Kampala and other places, are being put on sale, again without my consent, by Miss Irankunda, together with the other characters such as Mr. Ntaganda Ephraim. People have gone there to ask, and they said, ask Ephraim Ntaganda. And you know, we have been reading stories to that effect. Despite existing caveats which we have placed on them, and the notices issued in the newspapers. We have issued the notice that the house number 4 or 6, Polar Close or Mtesawan Close is not for sale. We put it in Ukede, we put it in New Vision. Did you ever see it? Or you have no time to see these things. Furthermore, a cocoon and gang of mafia land and property grabbers, of which my estranged wife, Irankunda, now is a part of, are hell-bent on stealing all my hard and family, personal, and institutional properties and assets in Uganda, Kenya, and Rwanda. So this is not just a joke. It's a well thought out plan on how to bring us down. They want to share the properties, and that's why, partly that is why I was supposed to be put off on earth. A plan which he didn't. God did not accept. So, in an effort like this, social media has been used by these individuals to discredit and degrade me. I'm a man of honor, you all know. A boy who was born yesterday is trying to degrade you. What history does he have? However, the truth will always prevail, as it has already started, unequivocally. I thank some sections of the media that has reported truth and have been positive to me. Even I sympathize with those who are trying to discredit the professor. It is disturbing and disheartening that a senior citizen, a national hero, an education entrepreneur, and a law-abiding academic of my standing is being demeaned, belittled, disrespected, and degraded, and denied justice so blatantly. The office of the IGP and the Kampala Metropolitan Police have shown goodwill, and I thank them. But the AIGP, who is also Director CID, Mr. Tom Magambo, appears to have deliberately frustrated the entire process for reasons best known to himself. You can start guessing why. Call for justice and intervention. At this point, I am requesting for an in-person appointment with the Inspector General of Police to find a constructive way forward. I firmly believe that justice delayed is justice denied. And I refuse to be a victim of institutional neglect in my own beloved country, the country that I fought for. I'm proud to be a district former ambassador of Uganda to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Gulf states. I'm proud to be a district former ambassador, as I told you, and a high-profile historical leader of the NRM National Historical Leaders Forum. I'm not ordinary. I'm a VIP, you should know. I'm a doctor of letters, national hero. And these guys who have just gone to mid schools and stopped there are the ones tossing us around. I thank the media, very much so. I thank the public. I thank my family who have stood with me, and the well-wishers for their continued support in this trying time. I'm sick and I'm being bombarded. Even others are saying I'm pretending. Let them one day, God, give to them what he has given me, and you will hear how they are crying. I also thank the Chief of Defense Forces, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, for his tweet on his X that he made on the 16th of April, 2025. Some of you never read it. Sympathizing with me and wondering why this young woman could do this to an honorable old man. And he was wondering what is the police doing and what is the police for in this country. I thank him a lot. Aluta, continua. Owekitiibwa, Ambassador Alhaji Professor Badru B. Katerega, founding Vice Chancellor, Kampala University, I hope you know, Vice President, Kampala Region, National Historical Leaders Forum, and Chief Scout of Uganda, among other titles.